Alright guys, so this is going to be a quick video tutorial running through how to solve for an unknown, okay? First thing we need to remember, okay? Opposite operations. Now, the opposite of add is take, and the opposite of times is divide, and vice versa for both of them, okay? What that means is if we can do the opposite operation, alright, we can cancel out something that's already happened. For example, alright, if we start with 3, if we go plus 6 minus 6, okay, right, we actually end up back at 3, okay? The reason why that is because plus 6 minus 6, right, they cancel each other out, okay? Comes just back to 3. Alright, so remember that. Now, let's have a look at what it means when we do an example. So, alright, so what we've got here is we've got an equation. It's called an equation because there's an equal sign. When there's an equal sign, there's two sides of the equation, either side of the equal sign, okay? Now, the end result here is we want to unwrap our present. Our present is our M, okay? That's our unknown. It could be anything, could be X, could be D, could be B, could be anything, right? In this case, we've got M. Our M's got wrapping paper and a box, alright? And that's this 4 and this 5 and stuff, okay? So, we want to unwrap the present, get rid of this outside stuff, the wrapping paper, and just be left with our present, which is the M, okay? So, first thing we want to do, alright, is we always deal with, if we've got a plus or a minus, a number out here, we deal with that first. And what we do, is we do the opposite operation of it, and that will get rid of it. What I mean by that is, okay, let's go, okay, the opposite operation of plus 5, alright, our opposite operation is take, so we need to take 5. Okay, now there's one rule, one only rule when working with equations, right? You can basically do anything, alright? But the rule is if you do something on one side of the equation, you must also do it on the other side. Okay? So we actually taken 5 here. So we have to take 5 here. Okay? Now we can actually evaluate what we've got here. Okay? So we've got 4m. Now plus 5 minus 5, that just disappears. Like it did over here, right? This just disappears. The 4m has to stay there. Okay, 17 take 5, well that's just 12. Okay, we've now partially unwrapped our present here. Okay, we've got rid of this pesky plus 5. We've only got this 4 next to it. Okay, so now our next step is going to be getting rid of that 4. Alright, 4m means 4 times m. So the opposite operation of times by 4 is divide by 4. Okay, so let's do that. Alright, so all I did there was I decided I would divide this side by 4. So this is the same, I just added divide by 4 here. One and only rule is, if I do something on one side, I must do it to the other side. So I must divide that side by 4. Okay? What happens on this side is 4 over 4 just becomes 1. Okay, so 4 divided by 4, that's just 1. 1 times by m is just m. So actually we're only left with m. Okay, which is actually what we wanted. No, that was the goal we set. We said we want to get rid of all this wrapping paper, okay, and end up with just our present, which is the m. Okay. On the other side, though, we've got 12 divided by 4. That equals 3. Okay. M equals 3 is our solution. Okay. That is our solution. That means that at m equals 3, our equation works. It makes sense. Let's see what that means, alright? And what we're going to do is we'll rewrite the equation we started off with over here. Okay? Alright, let's use our solution and put it into our equation. What that means is instead of writing m, I'm going to write 3, because I actually said that m equals 3. Okay, so all I've done there is instead of writing m, I've written 3 because we said m equals 3. Alright, let's see how this pans out. 4 times 3, that's 12. Okay, plus 5 equals 17 because that was there. So I've just changed 4 times 3 to 12. 12 plus 5, well that's 17. Okay, nothing changes on this side. 17 equals 17. Makes total sense, which is good. Okay, if 17 didn't equal 17, we would have a lot of problems with math. Alright, now let's look at an example, alright, of something which isn't a solution. Okay, so something that doesn't work. For example, alright, what if for some reason we thought, well, what if m equals 2? Okay, does that work? Well, let's find out. Okay, so let's write our equation that we started with. Okay, let's put m equals 2 into our equation. So instead of m, I'm going to write 2. Okay, 2 times 4 is 8. The rest is still there, so plus 5 equals 17. 8 plus 5 is 13. 17 still on the other side. Now, 13 equals 17. That does not make sense, okay? This is where math has problems. Here, no problems. Here, problems, alright? So what we've actually shown is that this equation, okay, it only has one solution, and we found it. Okay, we found the solution. I'll see you next time.